Okay. My name is Kaio Ramos, and my tutorial is to draw plankton from SpongeBob. First thing you want to do is draw a medium-sized circle towards the middle of the page. I might need to shrink this using Photoshop. Might be a little too big, but I'll make it, work. Alright, the next step is to draw another decently sized circle. Not too big, not too small. About the same size, a little lower. This will be the base of his body. Alright, so got that done. The next step is to add two lines to connect the body. One here. That came out really crooked. One here. And one here. The next step is to draw a circle inside of this circle. Yeah, circleception, right? It's going to be his eye, the placeholder for his eye. Sorry for the bird squeaks. I have two birds. Yeah, that's his eye. Next step is to draw kind of a square right here, which will be his mouth. But basic shapes will, help out. And step 6, step 6 is to begin drawing his arms, which one will be like this. The circle on top for his fist. That's tiny. Do that over. So I'm going to erase this and draw his arm over. Or I'm not going to erase it. Paint over it with white. Because I didn't really plan this out. Okay, so next step 6 again. Draw his arms. It's really thick. That's okay. And the other one over here. With the same fist. And step 7 would be adding his legs. And the base for his antenna. One would come this way. This way. And the other would come this way. After this, we're going to get into some detail with his eye. So I'm going to do that on the next layer, just so I don't draw over him and mess up and have to erase. So I chose the color black, because black stands out. Kind of get a swooping motion across his eye. Do like a curve. Both sides. And then do the curve on the bottom part of his eye. Add a line in here for detail, and like a squint. And add his pupil in the middle. Just a small circle with a tiny circle on the inside. That's step 8. Step 9 is to add his eyebrow, which is one big curve, one little curve, and then less than and greater 2 signs. And yeah, and just finish off the eye by connecting it black to black and around. That's the end of step 9. Step 10, I'm gonna start another layer. It's his mouth, and his mouth is really tricky. Not tricky, just annoying to do. 'Cause he's got like teeth going on. So black line in the middle. Come about right here. Curve under, over, like that. Mouse kind of looks sideways, kind of doesn't. Next step will be adding detail to his mouth. Make my pen size smaller and add 4 lines to the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 to the bottom. 1, 2, 3. And so his mouth looks more 3D, add detail lines. Curve right there. Curve under here. Curve under here, and a line like that. Step 12, that was step 11 to add details to his mouth. Step 12 will be the arms, and once again, create another layer. Start with his right arm, left arm, right arm, this arm, downward arm. Start with the shoulder, the curve. That's fine. Curve going down, and then like that. And his finger making a fist. His hand around town, like SpongeBob says. It's one arm. I'll go to this arm. Make his elbow. Because elbows are important. Line like that. Back up. Close this off. That was way too small. Try that again. Up. And to make his fist. Kind of like that. So it's better than nothing. So the next step will be his antenna. Sorry for the paper rustling, I dropped something. Go up, scroll up, and make another layer again. It's, you know, a lot easier to see everything in detail. And you're done. Even though, yeah, those antenna, you follow one of them straight up. Not straight up, it's more like a curved line. Curve just into his head. It's 3D. This one, wow, that was bad. That I just erased that dot. Go up. Alright, one more time. Go up. There we go. That's fine. And the other side. Like that. Then connect the top part of his head around. I'm going to add 4 lines in his antenna. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scroll down, and we'll attach this to this. This will continue to go down. This will curve around in front of this leg, but not this one over here. Stop there, and we'll bring this down this way. So it's this peanut-shaped body. And then this will be one leg. It's bad. Let me do that over. Let me erase. That down. Bring that down. And then his other side. And instead of erasing, just hide the first layer. And ta-da! Plankton from SpongeBob.